Hey guys, welcome back to I Love to Cook. Today we're going to make a Alfredo fajita pizza. You see it's loaded with vegetables and chicken and toasted up perfectly. So let's get started. Okay, so the ingredients you'll need are pizza dough, unless you make your own. You can just buy it at the store. Freshly made. Don't use the tube though. Well, you can, but I strongly suggest you don't. It doesn't taste right. This is flour, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, onions, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, garlic Alfredo sauce, and grilled chicken, which I don't have here because, we'll go over that. And then the seasonings that I use were garlic powder and fajita seasoning. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing I did was prep my vegetables. You'll see I have them here cut up in somewhat bite-sized pieces, about an inch. You can just cut them in long strips and then just cut them in half, but these were cut into thirds, so you see. So, oh, you can't see that. Okay, so there you have that. I'm not going to be showing you how I grilled the chicken. I mean, it was really basic. I defrosted my frozen chicken. I bought one of those family packs of the chicken breast meat and of the dark chicken. You can use whatever chicken you like. But I pounded it out. You know, it comes like really thick. I pounded it out so it'll all be the same size, and then I cut it into strips so it'll all cook evenly. And then I cut those into bite-sized pieces, and I browned it up. And then after it browned, I added some of the fajita seasoning and a little bit of garlic powder. And then I mixed it with the garlic Alfredo sauce. So here we have that mixture. Now actually this one in here is a little bit different. The sauce that I got from the store yesterday was not the garlic Alfredo. It was just the regular Alfredo. So what I did was I mixed the Alfredo with the chicken and some of this roasted garlic. This garlic is already roasted. It doesn't have very much flavor. I would actually recommend, if you really like the taste of garlic, go ahead and get a fresh bulb and roast it yourself, because this brand, though it is very good, it doesn't have a strong garlic flavor. So that's what's in this mixture. But I'm not going to be using this today. Also, the crust that I used yesterday on the pizza that we had that was totally awesome was the Fresh and Easy brand garlic pizza dough, I guess. So they didn't have it, so I went to like 2 other different stores, and Vaughn's had this one, Safeway Select. Sure, basic pizza dough. So I'm gonna roll that out. It gets really sticky, so that's what the flour is for. There's no measurement. You just, lightly dust it with flour so it doesn't stick to everything. And then I sprinkle a little bit of this garlic powder on the dough as well. And then add this and the toppings. So let's get started. Okay, so I got it out of the package. It was very wet. Like I said, very sticky. So I went ahead and put some flour down on the bottom and dust the top. I'm going to press it out, and this is going to take some time though, because it's got a lot of bubbles, got to work it out. And a tip I have is you don't want to overwork it because it'll spring back. When it does that, don't push it, don't force it, actually just wait 5 minutes, and then you can come back and stretch it out some more. And if it's still not to your liking, then wait 5 minutes, and then come out and push it some more. So go ahead and get that ready. Okay, so I got the pizza dough ready. Now I'm about to put it in the oven. 2 things you should know. Since we've moved, we have a different stove, obviously, and I'm still getting used to how it works. So anyways, the other thing is I love my smart oven, so we're gonna use that today. My cool little gadget I got here. My aunt bought me for Christmas. Got that at Is it Bed Bath & Beyond? I have my pizza dough here. And I'm going to par bake that dough for 4 minutes at 420. And it's got to preheat. And then I'll show you how to top it. Okay, so I only baked this for a couple minutes because actually I forgot to put on the garlic powder. But that's okay. You actually don't have to par bake it if you don't want to. I just like a little bit crispier crust. Stick to my thing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the sauce. And sorry, this would look better if it was fresh. But like I said, this is leftovers, so it tastes the same. That was kind of thick. Good stuff. This is probably something that you might find online, like Pinterest or something, but honestly, I haven't even had time. Like I said, I've been, unpacking and, driving around and checking out the neighborhood and stuff. I haven't had time to do any of that stuff. So if you guys are checking in from Pinterest, thank you for following me. Go ahead and put on the chicken. These are already cooked, grilled. I don't know if you could see the grill marks because the sauce is so thick, but it is golden brown. So we just tried this. I just came up with this at the top of my head. So I was like, you know what? Fajitas sound good, but so does pizza. So I was like, you know what? Let's have fajita Alfredo pizza. And my husband was like, Mom, that sounds good. So I went for it. And it was delicious. It was so good. I mean, we just want to eat the whole thing. So I'll make another one. Sorry about that. I ran out of camera space. So go ahead. Mix vegetables together. And top it with the cheese. This is going to bake in my smart oven at 420 for about 10 minutes. And then if the cheese isn't toasted on top like I like it, then I might turn on the broiler real quick and like toast it up. But I really like how the flavors come together, the fajita seasoning and the Alfredo. Some people might think that it wouldn't, but it is really good. And then top that with the Parmesan cheese. And there you have it. So I'm going to pop this in the oven and I will show you what it looks like once it's done. Okay guys, so it cooked for the 10 minutes, but it's not toasted on top like I would hope it would be. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this under the broiler. Okay, so there you have it. That was 3 minutes under the broiler. Toasted the cheese nicely. And it's dripping down, making a mess in my oven. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let this cool for about 5 minutes. And then we'll give it a slice and see how it is.